finished watching Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. The Quentin Tarantino film. The ending, if you give up through after the first 20, maybe 30 minutes, you wouldn't get the movie. Says, so, for those that gave up on it or walked out of it, let me assure you, the ending is so Quentin Tarantino. Yeah, you gotta stick to it. It says, yeah, there's violence. Uh, Very good violence. This is the type of violence that Quentin Tarantino does. Definite. So, like, over the top sort of thing. So, yeah. So I'm not going to go into details, go into details. YouTube would actually take this thing off. This is, the type of Quentin Tarantino films. You have like one guy spouting things about rape and so forth. Well, that's a bad thing. That is. Then in the other corner, you have another guy going, I don't care what you did back then, or just yesterday, 'cause you're nothing but a beep, 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 beep. Just, now, certain people can say a certain N-word. I won't. No, I hate the word. Unless someone else said it. It's just, yeah, it's not certain people in this world gonna know when I say that word. Now, I know that the uh, Ku Klux Klan says the stupid word. I'm taking different things from different movies to make a point. Just, so basically, if you are gonna get into a Quentin Tarantino movie, either he was in, there are vampires in these things. Yeah. Now, technically, that was a mm, Quentin Tarantino. Technically, was it Quentin Tarantino movie, but also at the same time, Robert Rodriguez movie. Says, yeah, and I actually kind of watched a Robert Rodriguez movie the other night, and actually was last night. It was actually quite good. It was about heroes and their children. Ooh, and I thought to myself, this is part two to the Tim Allen one. I wouldn't put it past them. No, if it wasn't. So back on the train of Quentin Tarantino. All right, what I thought, one, perfectly written. This, perfect characters, uh, definite, even with Margaret Robbie. She did a really good job. Uh, Leo, definite. DiCaprio, one of my favorite actors. Definite. Then you have a few number of actually recognized a few other people. Just so, and we all know that a certain actor who does show up in the movies of Quentin Tarantino. Definite another favorite of mine. This is definite. Oh yeah, you've seen him before. So, uh, my overall impression. Solid movie. A little different than what Quentin Tarantino wanted to. Kind of different. Kind of different. It's just, and I give him kudos for that, knowing it's about Hollywood. But I will show you, if you actually watch through the whole entire thing, you'll get the point in more ways than one. This is like, that scene in the Lord of the Rings, what was it? I think it was Two Towers, where the wizard, I always like to point out, well, here got the point, that kind of point. Says, yeah. I, so I would suggest that you watch it or skip right through the whole movie. Don't do that, please. You know who I am. Please like and subscribe. And if you do not, and if you skip to this point, then no. So I'll see you on the other side.